All right. So before with the Vibe Tribe, okay? So I owe people some leaves, 2-2 portal. So let's welcome in balance and duality. All right. So what I want us to do is take a couple deep breaths in. That was a pretty good burn. I think that was a pretty good burn. Jay Spreet. What's up, Jay Spreet? We got everybody. Oh, come on, y'all. Spam them hearts, y'all. Can y'all please spam the heart so we can get in the algorithm, right? Hard to do here. Okay. Let the ads play for at least 30 because your favorite tarot reader won't get paid unless you 30 seconds and hit the like button and interact with the video so other people can be recommended this video. Okay. So we just burnt a for a manifestation leaf, right? What are we manifesting? Abundance, peace, love, health, and wealth. All right. So Jay Spree, you actually like third if you don't mind uh in back turn, please. Who we have first? Was it Bishop? I told you, bro. I told you over there once you get to that other side, it's just different. You- Cookie crumb. Thirsty. All right. All right, bait, not young bait, bait. All right, y'all. So I don't got any audio for some reason, so I just need to confirm that the mic check is good. Let me see. I don't know if I'm plugged up to a Bluetooth or what, but I don't hear nothing on my backup on my phone. Okay. All right, I got audio. All right. So you want a yes or a no, Bishop, or you want a quick general reading? I can't believe today. Fuck it. I can't believe today's Saturday. I've been fucking up. I got some responsibilities that I need to take care of today. I just thought about it. All right, twin flame, my baby, I'm in love. All right, since you in love, hit that like button. Donate to the channel, okay? Hey, Bake, everything that you donate could go directly to food, shelter, and water. All right, maybe a bag of Skittles or something. I don't know. No, I need to raise money for a microphone and a phone, a tripod, and a mic stand. I need to. Matter of fact, I need to raise money for that. How can I do that? Can I set a goal on this live? Is it too late to set a goal? Oh, I don't think I can set a goal with dang no likes on the video. I don't think. Oh, I can set a goal. Can we get some hearts in the chat, please, until y'all turn come? Pretty please with a KP on top. Okay. Represents conflict. The five represents law. The five represents taking damages, etc., etc. Okay. So the cups, of course we always associate cups, but with love. But I think right now, I mean swords. I'm so sorry. All right, so we got the five of swords. So the five represents conflict. The five represents loss. The five represents some sort of damage that's being suffered. Okay. There's an imbalance of energy. Okay, three on one side, two on the other side. Ain't no such thing as a monkey in the middle. All right, you got to choose a side. All right. So when you're looking at the five of swords, we're looking at a conflict with ideas, a conflict with thoughts. Yeah, this for you. So what I mean by a conflict, what I'm saying there's a difference of opinion, there's contrasting thoughts or ideas, et cetera, et cetera. So there is something or somebody that's got some friction. Okay. But again, it's in the swords element. So whatever this friction is, it look like it's either a argument, a difference of opinion, an idea, something. But oftentimes when this word come out, it means that the vision is different, right? Most of the time when people argue is because they have a difference of opinion or they feel like their opinion is not being heard. All right. So I want us to focus on being able to articulate our opinions in a healthy way. Um, Sorrow, weakness, but also a change in perspective. Again, when you're talking about this Five of Swords energy, this Five of Swords again is two or more people who have something to say, right? A difference of idea, a difference of opinion. So the beautiful thing about the five card is that we never sit in the five card energy too long. Naturally, we don't. Now, unless we like to argue and fight, et cetera, then that's different. But when we not in a mode of arguing, fighting, et cetera, then we need to be in a position to where we can grow. All right. So lingering around in that five of swords energy doesn't allow us to grow, but it do allow us to get to a point to where we can gain clarity on things. Right. Ruled by Aquarius. So what I would be looking for right now is perspective and perspective changes, right? Be ready to change details or be ready to so what I feel in right now, what I'm feeling right now for you is you will be able to fill in details, right? About what you want in your life. I feel like this chapter is going to bring you some clarity on some things that you might want or some things that you could want to experience again in the future, okay? So I'm a if I could give you best course of advice or something to do with this car, I would just be open to change. Okay. I would just be open to change. That's really only it. So really this is really just like a small confirmation to let you know to continue on the right path. Don't have no angst, don't have no worries because like I said, the five of swords, the five energy is not an energy we sit in too long, right? When we talking about the stock market is only in the red 30 at the most 30% of the time. You won't catch the stock market um negative more than 30%. All right. So we got to find a way to keep the stocks high. And I think that's just going to have a broad perspective, right? Because the swords is about in this case, the swords is about perspective. So again, that's being able to welcome in new things, new energy, new ideas, new people, new tradition, new cultures, new ways of life. And once you figure out all of those first, I feel like it's going to be a lot of firsts for you coming up. And with all of these firsts for you, I feel like, how can I say this? Like I said, you're gonna you it's like it's almost like adding color to a page is what I'm adding color to a coloring book. All right. Yeah, let it flow. Even if it's something that do see, that's the thing, because whether we got to deal with these things or not, that doesn't change our approach to things, right? To stressors, to everyday life, just because it says zero people here. All right, this phone says three people. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. These phones be confusing me. But but no matter if we got to deal with the stressor or not, or whatever it is, it ain't got to be a negative stressor. But our approach is going to be an even heel approach. So, and if we sweating on the inside, the outside you won't be able to, or whether we see a problem and we be like, "Oh, this is an easy one." The other people who's not in our body, they won't know if we sweating or if we confident because on the outside it all looks the same. All right, so if any, I see we got a couple people in the chat. If anybody was waiting on a reading, I need you to hit the like. I need you to like the video, subscribe, and I need you to type vibe. Now I need you to type 222 if you want a freebie. All right. So the freebies are so right now the freebie readings are you get a general reading or you get a yes or a no. All right. If you would like a more in-depth reading, if you would like a more in-depth reading, or if you would like to ask a specific question that requires more than a yes or a no, if you want to get a minimum of 3 cards or more, then I need you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Then I need you to donate a minimum of $2.22 to the donation box. Okay. So once you, I mean, so one of the ways you can donate via the description box. Okay, I said the donation box. All right, so you can figure out a way to contact me for any of my services, life coaching services, private coaching, private meditation sessions, right? Whatever services you want to inquire about, you can hit me up via email or phone number. All of that is in the description box as well. All right. So we got coffee. Yeah, we got the coffee and Joe Morning Show. All right, presented to you by KP Tarot. All right, so this is where we take the opportunity to open up, unwind, relax. Whether we had a quick start to the morning or a slow start to the morning, we just here checking the vibe to see if it's anything that we can pick up on the way, right? I know a lot of places in the world we are actually in the evening, so it's all good in the neighborhood. We got Bake in the building. Bake, did you want that yes or a no? Or what's going on with you, Bake? I go to work every day so they get paid. Harboring hate, harboring pain, and everything people do makes it so very hard to forgive. Ouch. Nothing stays the same, things always changing like the seasons. As soon as I get my hopes up, issues start falling down. I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go as I look up in the sky to talk to God. I notice the birds in there. Ain't nowhere that they can't fly. I'm always seeing them pass by. Bro, what is you talking about, bruh, for, bro? Bro, you don't have to get a reading, bro. You act like you did, so you card shuffle, not one time. I bet I am breaking up. I bet I am breaking up. You know what? With this Knight of Cups energy, I mean the Knight of Swords energy is problem or for you or whether it's got whatever it is, right? Um, you might be going through a period. Just make sure that you putting your best foot forward, right? The Knight of Swords is about a person who's taking action, right? Especially to solve a problem, right? The problem is that without all of the information, this person could possibly um get into a situation or a circumstance that either he could just not know everything or it could possibly end up in a bad situation or circumstance because he jumped the gun, right? That's just like somebody saying, "Hey, somebody punched me in the face," but not knowing you hit them in the head with a brick. But you running around telling people, "Oh my god, this shit, man." I really need some help, man. I'm really frustrated. I really am. I'm really frustrated. Ain't no way. You gotta leave and come back. Well, I don't know. I got audio on mine. So so the Night of Swords is saying that we can be quick to action right now. There might be people, places, and things that might call for our attention. The only thing is that before we dive head in and go 0 to 100, we need to make sure we ask all the right questions before we get into a situation and circumstance because we don't want to be sent off. That's kind of similar to like your little sister or your little brother coming and saying like, "Hey, this person just punched me in the face," right? But they not telling you that they hit the person in the head with a brick first. You get what I'm saying? So since the person got hit in the head with a brick, they responded, and that was their response. So, Jeebus, you still here? All right, let's see what I can do for Jeebus. You ain't got all the answers, Sway. That's what I hear with this Night of Swords. You ain't got all the answers, Sway. All right, Jeebus. So the Five of Pentacles. So the five represents conflict, loss, damages, okay? No matter what suit it is. So the Pentacles represents the element of earth, okay? So this is a person who this is a person or people who has who is experiencing some sort of loss, right? Whether it's, just they down on their money or they down on their luck, or maybe, maybe they lost their home, maybe they're going through a period of sickness, right? Maybe they broke up with their wife or their husband, but this represents an imbalance in the root chakra energy. Okay. So, what I would recommend for you is I would focus on what would bring you stability in life, right? Not what would bring you happiness, not what necessarily bring you the most money, although money is important, right? But what would bring you the most happiness in life? I mean, no, 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 not happiness. What will bring you stability? Yeah, I lost the job. Okay, you lost the job. All right, let me pull you another card. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. All right, so the 10 is a completion, right? 10 is an ending. All right. The wand represents the fire element. Okay. These are your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, all wrapped into one. So what's going on here is a person is pushing, 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 right? He might be tired. Sometimes he might even feel a downward burden, but he's not giving up. And that's all that matters. Okay, so I want you to know that whatever it is that you're looking for, you hoping to achieve, this Five of Pentacles energy, you're not going to be in that energy long. Okay, the fives energy, you never sit in that energy long. So with that being said, I want you to picture what life would be like if you had everything that you wanted, right? What would Friday night look like? I don't know where you at in the world, if you get paid once a month or if you get paid once a week, I don't know. But what would it look like after you pay all your bills and you went shopping? What would that look like? What would you buy? What would you feel like? Where would you go? Right? Would you eat while you out there? Right? What would a shopping spree look like? And to me, the Ten of Wands is definitely a shopping spree card. Like, all right, I got all my bills paid. I paid my car off. I paid my rent, my mortgage, whatever. Now I got a couple things for myself that I want to do. Right? And let me go ahead and put these things together behind the scenes because these are the things that's going to make me happy, right? These aren't necessarily the things that's going to, make me ultra successful or whatever, but these are things that's going to make me happy. And at the end of the day, guess what matters? Me, myself, and I. All right. Said manifesting. Yes. Well, so I don't know where you or when you sent the word manifesting, but what I'm seeing is here already manifested. That's the key. That's the question. What would life be like if these things are already here? So you got to be in the mindset that everything that you want is already here. So a new job, whatever, is already here. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to fight. It's just already there. See, and that's the problem. You can't hope so. I mean, of course, you got to be optimistic, but it's oh, so you got to develop the mindset that if I focus on this, then it will happen. Right? And once you put that mindset, once you install that mindset in your psyche that whatever you want will happen when you demand it, then things are going to flow for you better. But there is no more, I hope so, we'll see what happened today. No, you need to wake up with the idea, you need to wake up with the mentality and ask spirit, okay, is today today? Right? Is today the day that I go? Is today the day that I get the job? Is today the day I make $1 million? Not no, I hope today is the day. No. All right. So the last card, so I just accidentally knocked over a card. So what I'm picking up is that you need to be liberated, right? The job just covered up a negative mentality that you've been had deep down inside for a long time. So what I'm picking up is that this situation, the circumstance is causing you to show your true colors, right? So what you need to do is figure out, okay, my mood ever since I lost my job, my mood been this. Ever since I lost my job, my mood been that, et cetera, et cetera. Right? And when you do that, and what they look like oh, this shit is crazy, man. Let me know when you can hear me. So only thing I was saying was as I close your read and I pulled the judgment card. So what the judgment card is saying is that uh there's something hidden beneath the shadows that's being revealed right now. So what I think is it's the job. You losing your job revealed something about you that either you didn't know or it was suppressed. Mic check. Tanisha, what up? Would you like a free yes or a no, or what you looking for? Well, it don't matter. It don't matter about controlling your mind, whether it's spirituality or not. You got to understand that the brain was built to do something. I like that judgment card. Thank you, Jeebus. Can you hear me? Yo, mic check, mic check, mic check. All right, Tanisha. All right, so Jeebus, are we good? I like that. We could talk more about this conversation in a second. Sorry about the technical difficulties. All right. But yeah, the judgment card, I like it too though. The other one, remember the other one is when they hopping out the casket. So it's kind of similar, like they floating over the water and whatnot. So it's very similar, but yet it's still a little bit different. All right. I like this card because it take away the other part out where they talk about like how the other people look all ghostly and white. They take that out. And I like it because some people think that it represents returning from the dead, and it is, but not in a literal sense. It could be like spiritual death or like, like just believing in despair, stuff like that. So what I was saying was that it don't matter if you're trying to control yourself in spirituality or whatever. What matters is that your brain is made to do something, right? That's just like a dog that like to run. The dog that like to run likes to run. So you got to be able to give the dog the space to be able to move around. Okay. And so with your brain, the brain is the same way. The brain wants to think, the brain wants to make sense of things. The brain is made to do. right? The brain is here to make sense out of the things that we touch, taste, smell, see, or hear. So once the brain started turning on you, what is that saying? What is that saying to us? You still there, Tanisha? So what's that saying to us is we need to put this brain in an environment where it can be used for good. All right. So I can give you some information though. But whenever you hear a thought that doesn't align, like negative self-talk, you need to have an affirmation that's going to be ready. You need to have an affirmation that's going to be ready to fight that. So what I feel for you, it's time for you to go through a whole new spiritual renewal. And part of the spiritual renewal is understanding that whatever your ancestors, your gods, whoever, you need to understand that they with you. Okay, so that's what that dove mean. That dove mean that there is things that you are attracting that you wouldn't have attracted in your life yet if you hadn't been mindful with your practice. Okay, so when we're talking about a mindful practice, I want you to work on balancing the seven chakras, right? And I really want you to focus on your root chakra and your crown. But I want you to focus on all seven chakras. Just take a deep dive into the chakras, into the seven chakras, and see what you come up with. All right. You welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Namaskaram, Tanisha. You Indian? Are you you live in America? What's up, y'all? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, donate to the channel, y'all. Everything that y'all donate will go directly to food, shelter, and water. Okay, can we buy KP a coffee? Pharaoh, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what's up. I'm happy you claim it. Sexana. I didn't even see that you came in. What up? What up, y'all? I struggle mentally on different ways I can let go. Hey, free reads now closed. Last call. Minimum donation of $2.22 made to the channel. Super chats do not count. All right. Last call. Last call. Last call. Last call, last call, last call. All right, last call for the readings, y'all.